Hello everyone. In this video we're going to use a custom border in FrameCAD structure. First thing I want to do is I want to show you where to reference this. Under the structure help drop down menu, under reference guide, you'll find a PDF. Looks like this. And this is a really good reference guide because it has a lot of the most used commands, and it also details every single one of those commands. Plus, there's a custom little border tutorial in here, which is the basis of my tutorial. Let's see, custom border 1416. If I click on that, it starts up here, and it details everything that you need to know to utilize your own custom border. So why would we want to use a custom border? Let me open up my file and find my most up-to-date FrameCAD structure two-story house file. 2025. Let's go to fall. Let's go to 121. Studio 1. And let's go to assignment. Let's go to 5. All right, so here I am in my two-story house FrameCAD structure file, and this is the default BR FrameCAD border. As you can see, it has a little custom FrameCAD logo on it. It's got details about the project itself, who's drawn it, the file name, the view name, date, scale, size of the paper, page number, all that good stuff. All the kinds of things you need on a typical title block. All this information can be changed if I go to BSet and update the client options and sheet size and all that stuff. But notice what happens here, DWG file, when I have a file that exceeds this many characters, it starts to butt up against view name. This is where having a custom border would make a lot of sense. And also it gives you the opportunity to swap out the logo. So you can add in your own logo for your business. So here is one that I've designed. You're free to use it and download it and keep it for the rest of your lives. But what I've done is I added the OCC logo, and then I've added all the parameters that I want to show. But I've constrained these job details to just a small amount of space, and then I've given my file names much more space so that way they don't run into my view names. Okay, so let's see how this works. I'm going to go back to this project here. So by default, the structure border setup routines uses a border called BR FrameCAD. There's also a blank border located in C program data. So let me show you where that would be located. C. Let's go to your C drive. Program data. You might not see this folder. It might be hidden from view, so you would need to go to properties or maybe options and make sure that hidden files, make sure it says show hidden files, folders, and drives, so that way you can see this hidden folder, program data. Then we go to FrameCAD, and then FrameCAD structure, and then we go to blocks, and here is the location where these borders are stored. When using FrameCAD structure, we are accessing these borders from this path. So all we need to do is drop in our custom border. So I'm going to navigate over here to my downloads folder. I've downloaded this from our Canvas page. So let's go ahead and copy that. I'm going to go back to blocks and then paste it in. Now I already have it here, so there's really no need for me to replace it, but that's what you would do. You can just easily move it over here or paste it over here. Once you do that, you can go ahead and go back to FrameCAD structure, go to your file, type in BSet, and right here under border name, you'll see another option, BR OCC border. Now, you might need to close down FrameCAD structure and then open it back up again, but this is how you access that custom border. All right. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I urge you to create your own custom border, add in your own logo, create a logo if you don't have a logo, and put that right into your border. Cool. Thank you.